Thanks for joining 2K Sports for NBA action this Sunday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Right side O'Neal. Can't hit from the elbow. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Here's Mourning. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Pass to Towns. Going inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. We talked about how he plans to contain Devin Booker. And coach said, first, we've got to be on him at all times. And second, we can't let him get favorable matchups. He needs our best defenders on him. Trying to work over screens and stay on top of Booker. That's the name of the game here, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Back to Anthony. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Out to Beal. Outside Durant. 4 on the clock. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Here's Holiday. Anthony outside. Screen by O'Neal. From the wing. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
That was a beautiful screen set there. And look, Tatum, he'll take care of the rest.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Here's Holiday. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Pass to Tatum. O'Neal on the wing. This one for three. Durant pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
It's stolen by Tatum. Here's O'Neal, and it's rejected. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line to shoot free throws. That free throw misses. That one's no good. Out to Anthony. And there's a 3-second violation. The Suns trailing. Booker surveying the D. The floater. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Hits a three-pointer. Tatum's got 5 now.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
Now here's Booker. Still no points. Pass to Mourning. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Knocks down the long J. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Anthony, left side. Now here's Tatum. Here's Booker. And it's all tied up.
Just bouncing off of contact. Booker putting in work in that weight room.
To the paint. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Outside Bull. Pass to Durant. Here's Mourning. Fires from deep. O'Neal pulls it in. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Holiday. For three, Anthony. Rejected by Bull. O'Neal. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Here's Booker. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Holiday. Towns outside. Inside. Here's Wade. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics out in front. They're up by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars, some of the best shooters in the history of this league, and they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Mourning. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 off target. Boston leading by 6. Towns double team. Outside O'Neal. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
Both teams will make substitutions. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Beal surveying the D.
Boston foul. Luke Cornett. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On the wing, Wade. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Pass to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength, but his upside on both ends is enormous.
White with a steal. High post Cornett. Pass to Smith. Back to Cornett. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Basket counts. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And there's the whistle. Foul on Boston. Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces him up.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
White looking it over. Pass to Thompson. Here's Cornett. The layup off target. 1:49 left in the first half. Here's Beal. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Let me tell you, Beal is crafty. He will figure out a way to get inside.
Now here's Conley. Still without a bucket. Pass to White. The 3, Smith. That shot off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Doesn't it just look like he's gliding down the floor? Durant in transition is just beautiful art.
Smith outside. To the inside. Cornett. Back to Smith.
Suns foul. Dwayne Wade. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Suns. Josh Okogie.
1:06 left in the second quarter. Pass to White. Just 5 on the clock. Smith outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Suns ball. Substitution for the Suns. Alonzo Mourning.
51 seconds left to play in the first half. And Booker gets double teamed. Up top, Allen. Pass to Mourning. Here's Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
they just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11. Lets the three fly, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Chalk up two there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Conley. Here's Cornette, and he converts the layup. Cornette's got his first points of the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Mourning. Hey, puts up a three. That shot off. And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Suns trail by 8. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grim.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best. Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Beal outside. They double-team Beal. Booker for 3. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Booker's got 9.
If you're talking strictly from shooting range, Booker is right at the top of that group.
Anthony outside. He shoots it. And Booker pulls it down.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Down low. And stolen by Anthony. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And the basket by Holiday.
Excellent court awareness from Holiday. He got out ahead and finished off the break.
And here's Booker. 9 points in the game. Pass to Durant. 3-pointer. And the Suns get another 3.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Anthony. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He misses the free throw. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Allen outside. Pass to Mourning. 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. Blocked!
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Anthony feeling it out a bit.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Second team foul.
No good on that one. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then. Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Boston leading by 6. Pass to Tatum. And here's O'Neal. Back to Tatum. Second shot opportunity. Now here's O'Neal. Okogie pulls down the board.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
2 minutes.
Now Towns. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Outside Tatum. Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound, Celtics. That shot is good by O'Neal.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
On the wing, Wade lets it go from deep. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Wade's got 7 points.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. Beal left side. Booker for three. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Back to O'Neal. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
.29 seconds left to play in the third. Phoenix shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
First team foul.
That one's off. Both teams deciding to change it up. So it comes up empty at the line. Boston leading by 9. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's rebounded by Wade. And here are the Suns now. Outside Jones. Outside Bull. With 1 on the clock. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted air at
30.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And it's Conley with the ball for Boston. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Back to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play, rolling into open position right on cue.
Right side Booker. He shoots a three. Mourning with the bucket.
Lonzo Mourning.
Conley with the ball. Pass to Thompson. Poke loose. Here's Smith. Shoots over Beal. Oh, denied by Durant.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Van Vliet outside to the middle. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Smith. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. 6 to shoot. Down low. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Love the control there from Thompson. I mean, showing poise on the pick and roll.
Suns trail by 10. Screen by Durant. Right side Bull. The three ball. Offensive board. Pass to Durant. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Drops in the three.
And he likes to be the answer guy. Smith with a huge response three.
Here's Booker. Booker with a burst of speed.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
To the inside. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Outside Durant. Back to Allen. Shot clock at 5. It's offline from half court.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea. That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
Out left to the wing. Van Vliet outside. Back to Smith. Outside Conley. Out to the right wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Suns trail by 10. Pass to Wade. For three, Booker. And Booker cash on the three.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
O'Neal. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Inside. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
It's stolen by Tatum. On the break. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Towns, right side. Six on the shot clock. Back to O'Neal. Oh, sweet move. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up.
Hey, I find a loophole. Been since a youngster. Fully, we can't let no punk us. About no, I treat a model like a. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. And my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8. I'm on the street, diet, hood, bocce, and you know how I rock. I passed the no active one up top. We at the Angelino at the top. Foul introduced the she going. Go ahead and shoot your shot. I throw the lamb in course. I'm on Deuce Block. He rushed now for sport. We off the court. They hating, that's of course. The bum poor. Sponsoring up. Got money, we want more. I find a loophole. Been since a youngster. Fully, we can't let no punk us. About no, I treat a model like a free. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to.
Good to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. This is the first they're seeing of Houston.
It was surprising they lost both games to this team last year. You would have thought the opposite.
Hardaway's shot is good. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Outside Tatum. They get it back. Anthony outside. Back to Towns. Tries yet again. And he lays it in.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Here's Hardaway. And here's Turner from the arc. Boston pulls it in. We played just over a minute here in the first. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and limit those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
Yeah, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
And it's in there. Towns has gotten a second bucket on the night.
Now this Karl Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
Turner for 3, and it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's O'Neal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Pass to Green. Turner with it. Now Jones. Shot to stop the run. Sends it home from three-point land.
So good to see Miles Turner sharing the basketball. Make an effort to get your teammates involved.
Now Tatum. Towns, left side. Inside. Second chance effort. Here's O'Neal. And finally they hit one. O'Neal's got 6 points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Pass to Turner. Outside, Green. The 3 ball. And Houston, another 3.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Anthony outside. The 3. It's hauled in by Houston. There's a minute 17 left now in the first quarter. Now Hardaway. Pass to Turner. Outside Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to drop.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's O'Neal. Second chance shot. Jones grabs the board.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Eason can't get it to go.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
But Drew Holiday is just so solid in the two-man action. You see it on display there.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Green. From outside, off the mark. O'Neal inside. Oh, and Turner with a block. And he's able to get it back. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Boston out in front, up 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
4 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out Towns. Pass to Tatum. Stolen by Jones. Outside Eason. Tipped. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Hardaway. And here's Turner. 14 feet away. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Here's Hardaway. And he banks in the layup.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Pass to Smith for 3. Connects from downtown. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Eason can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here is Thompson, defended by Jones. Left side Conley. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Kept alive. Smith with it. 5 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Here's Van Vliet. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Smith no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Green, money from deep.
And you can tell Green has a good feel for his game. He knows how to find his shots.
Outside Conley. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
Conley looking for an opening. Smith outside. Pass to Thompson. Poke loose. Outside Eason. Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple. Eason's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The kick out to White. Back to Smith. Oh, stolen by Turner. Tipped away. Stolen by Van Vliet. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Thompson. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Here's Shepherd. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected to the wing, right side. Here's Shepherd. Boston pulls it in.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And that's just fantastic court awareness. Van Vliet sensing the overcommitment and finding the open teammate.
Toppin's shot is off. Outside Conley. Pass to Thompson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Thompson's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Boston out in front, up 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Celtics with the lead, and the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Pass to Green. And Green gets it right back with a 3 of his own.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now Anthony. Green covering. Now O'Neal. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Here's Towns. Eason pulls it in. The Rockets trail. Outside Jones. Outside Green. Over Anthony. Pass to Hardaway. Outside Green. The 3. O'Neal pulls it in. And here are the Celtics. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. And here's Eason. He's got 6. It's Eason with the jam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Putting his court vision on full display. Holiday plays the role of floor general pretty effectively.
Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Jrue Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Jrue Holiday is elite, period. Jrue Holiday is never afraid of contact, folks. So crafty at finding ways to get to the foul line.
These are his first free throws of the game. That one's off. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Toppin's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
1:52 left in the third. Out to the wing. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. White for 3. Knocks down the triple. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And there's the screen. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Smith. Here's Thompson. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Rockets on offense. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Shepard. Still no points. No good on the quick 3.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
On the wing, Holiday. Screen by O'Neal. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. O'Neal's got 6 points in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Shepard, that's good.
And Shepard is a guy who plays below the rim, but he's got excellent touch inside.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Tatum. Pass to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. And the layup is good off the glass. O'Neal's got 16 points now.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Rockets on top, up by 1. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. Three tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Houston in the lead. Now here's Hardaway. To the inside. Eason. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smith outside. Here's the 3. The rebound by Turner. And it's Houston's ball. Eason up top. Pass to Turner. Up and over Smith. Turner, no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
But things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Towns. The layup off target. Outside Eason. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside Jones. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Smith. 3 on 3. Towns down low. The kick to Tatum. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Here we go, Graham. Time to make some noise for Boston Gold.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Screen by O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Down low. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Rockets ball.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And it's Houston's ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's Hardaway. Boston pulls it in. And lead with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Smith outside. Puts up a three. Eason pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Jones. Outside Green. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three ball to go. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Hardaway's shot is good. Now it's a 6-point Houston lead.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
Now Hardaway. Anthony grabs the board. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Celtics making a switch here. Celtics trail by 4. A moment here for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Drew Holiday. What do you have, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. This being November, they have some time to work through their options. We'll see which way they go.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Jones with the ball, and Anthony picks him up defensively.
And demonstrating how fearless he is, Green welcomes the chance to take important shots.
To the inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Jones from outside. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. By himself. Money.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Hardaway into the lane.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
And stolen by Hardaway. And he sinks it. Thompson with it. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Pass to Green. There's a screen by Turner. And it's...
Adds another point to their lead. The technicals can be a real difference maker late in the game.
17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside for Green. Takes the three. That shot is off. On the wing, Tatum. Let's go with a three. And connects from downtown.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
I dropped the top on the 6th Street. Fly in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP.